And now your image building is gone for now. With the Ghana for Bonam, I said until your image will be restored, Aremia would have to come and stand and obepa Ghana for inacho. Bonine wedino anoding.
Did Ahmed Suale fall out with Anas Aremia Anas?
He had a lot of complaints about him. He has even said in one of the text messages that if he were to talk, what Ken did was small.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, he even went ahead and said that you do all these efforts and you are not appreciated.
Now I say, Amache, a lot has happened. You won't believe it if I to tell you. Or say a froster like him. Or say so no or kasa. Ghana be woso. Again, you know what kasa. Boni be na akoswa. Womu ne nimwa. Womu ni say okasa. Ghana be woso. When na no wakase Ahmed Suale kasa. Now I'll tell you say. Amache, all of them, they are all holding grenades.
So by the time Ahmed Suale died, he was not a member of Tiger Eye PI.
No, he was not.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, he says it here. He was not. He said, I have resigned. I don't want to have anything to do with them. But you too be mindful, because anyone who is leaking videos that could not have been leaked after you left is trying to implicate you. And today, we are all here because Daniel Kwarteng is accused of leaking pictures.
To your knowledge, or to Daniel Kwarteng's knowledge, did Ahmed Suale fall out with Anas Aremia Anas?
Well, it would appear so, because from the narratives or from the text messages, he had a lot of complaints about him. He has even said in one of the text messages that if he were to talk, what Ken did was small.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, he even went ahead and said that you do all these efforts and you are not appreciated. So he had some.
And you have these text messages?
Oh yes, I have.
You can share. Oh, you have to look at me. You can share with some of us. You can share
yes,
it with the media.
I can share it. I can
of
share
Ahmed
it.
Suale talking.
Yes, I have Daniel Kwarteng's full permission to share everything.
Okay, let me tell our viewers that we will obtain these videos and share it to you on the extended interview. Okay, so wow, you said Ahmed Suale said in a text that if he were to talk, what Kennedy did with who watches a watchman, watches the watchman will be small, will pale into insignificance.
Yes, he said the whole Ghana will shake.
If he were to say what he knows
exactly
about the operations of Tiger Eye.
Exactly.
What then was Ahmed Suale doing by the time he died, to your knowledge?
I have no idea what he was doing. Because I think he said he was going to lay low in one of the text messages. And after that, my clients never had any interactions with him again.
Then he heard he had died.
Then he heard he had died.
Did he attend the funeral, Daniel Kwarteng?
No, he could not have attended the funeral because upon the death of Ahmed Suale, people were calling him and threatening him. I think
why do people think that he could have been part of the operation to undo Ahmed?
Because a certain narrative has been set way back in 2018. I mean, the same person that keeps telling everybody that Ahmed Suale died because of pictures.
Who is this person?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. We should ask, the whole Ghana should ask, who set the narrative years ago saying that Ahmed died because there was a release of pictures. Now, this Ahmed, his pictures are everywhere. If we are talking about who released pictures of Ahmed first or who released Ahmed's image first, it will be Anas. Because if you look at the school feeding documentary, the 16th minute, you will see Ahmed with a camera in there.
But they don't say that he's Ahmed Suale.
You don't have to say he's Ahmed Suale.
Yes, but having somebody's image in a documentary is quite different from having the image and writing the name Paul Adomochi on it. So because Ahmed is not on TV, he's not like me that people can, my name and my face are associated for many years. Ahmed's face may be known, but they didn't say in the documentary that this is Ahmed Suale.
My position is that Ahmed was not an undercover investigative journalist. Whoever he was interacting with during those documentaries...
Yes. When I interviewed Kwesi Nyantechi's wife, she told me that Ahmed came to Kwesi Nyantechi. He even came to their house to invite them to Dubai. So yes, he doesn't cover his face. He shows up.
So everybody knows who he is.
Not everybody, but some people.
I mean, those who...
Certainly, Kwesi Nyantechi knows him. Kwesi Nyantechi's friend, Mohammed, knows him. Some people around the GFA also know him.
Yes.
He comes and he says, Ahmed is looking for you. So he's quite well known. So you are making nonsense of the fact that given the so-called narrative of an Ahmed photograph is baseless.
Exactly. It is very baseless because photographs of a person who is not hidden. He even has a Facebook page with his photographs. He has published his photographs everywhere.
And on the Facebook page, he's called Ahmed Suale?
No, he's called Usong Diwala.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but if I want your image, it's not too difficult to get it. If I
I get the point you are making. That if somebody is looking for Ahmed's image, it's not difficult. It's there. It's available.
If I know
Once I know who to ask him, and you get the image on social media.
Perfect.
So this image that we are seeing on the television, you said it was shared by Ahmed himself.
Yes, shared by him.
This is Facebook page.
Facebook.
But what name does he use on the Facebook page? You said
Usong Diwala.
Usong Diwala.
Diwala, yeah. Well, I can't really pronounce it, but that's what
I see.
Yeah, I read it. He has pictures of his wife there, his children there. Everything about him is there. So it's strange why the narrative would be that the person died because of pictures. When years ago, this man has said, a dead man has said, whoever is releasing pictures is trying to implicate you. And years later, 6 years later, somebody is behind bars.
Because of the releasing of pictures.
Because of releasing
allegations
of pictures. Allegations, speculations of such a high crime. Such a crime that is I mean, if you are slapped with a murder charge, you can imagine.
So the police are not saying to Daniel Kwarteng that he killed Suale. They are saying that his release of the photographs led to the murder of Suale. Is that really what the charge sheet is about?
Yes, and then they claim that he was in the vicinity, which I doubt very much.
So by the time Ahmed died, was Ahmed, as far as your client knows, was Ahmed talking to Anas?
Was Ahmed, I don't know.
On friendly level, you know that.
Nobody knows that.
But he has certainly resigned from Tiger Eye.
Yes, he had resigned.
But that information has never come out. I mean, he was buried as a Tiger Eye staff. Anas was at the funeral. They treated the matter as one of their own has passed. They didn't say that he had left.
Mine. And we are going to find the killer of Ahmed. We are going to find the killer of Ahmed. And Ahmed died because of pictures. But to the best of our knowledge...
Let me finally ask you about the baby mother, because there's information that Anas spoke to the baby mother. What's that about?
Yes, she was heard in a conversation with Daniel Kwarteng that...
Do you have that audio?
Yes.
You'll give it to us?
With you.
All right.
He was said to have been planning, or Adolf and Anas. She said, if I can say it in Twi or say it in English, and I'm actually Jane said maybe a fino.
Who's talking?
This is Anas.
Telling the lady.
This is the lady repeating what she had heard.
Okay, what is it?
She's saying that I'm actually Jane say maybe a fino. I fey and I'm a na day. And she said some other lady
has the baby mother fallen out with Daniel Kwarteng?
Well, yes, they have fallen out.
Because I'm wondering why Anas will be talking to her, indicating the threats that he wants to carry out, if indeed he did, threats he wants to carry out against her baby father, unless, of course, the two of them are falling out.
They had fallen out. They always fall out. They will start talking again. They fall out. They'll start talking again. But now they are not on good terms.
The lady and Kwarteng.
Exactly.
But Anas is on good terms with the lady?
Obviously, because she's the one who's giving the narrative.
But if she's not on good terms with Daniel Kwarteng, why is he calling him back to alert him that this is what your boss is saying?
No, at the time, what I'm trying to say is that they fall out and they become friends again. The time,
they had become
friends again. And she's saying, oh, do you know what happened here? This person is saying this and this and this. Okay. And that we are planning that... one Adolf was saying that we should fake an armed robbery attack, and somebody should even beat me up, so that in case you survive, you will not know that there was a ploy like that.
I don't get it. Somebody should beat who up?
Beat the Adolf up. So we are planning an armed robbery attack.
On who?
On Daniel Kwarteng.
What's Adolf doing with it?
And Adolf will be with him, Daniel Kwarteng.
Oh, she'll be hanging around with him.
Yes. Yeah. So if the armed robbers come, they are supposed to kill Daniel Kwarteng and beat Adolf, so that it will be like they were both victims of the crime. And then
Daniel passed, so that it won't even look like it's orchestrated.
Exactly.
And Adolf was part of the plan.
And Adolf, she's heard saying that Adolf was part of the plan.
Adolf was part of the plan for himself to be beaten.
Yes.
Really?
Willing to be beaten.
Why? Who was Adolf? Who could Adolf be doing this for?
Adolf was still working with Anas at the time.
This is getting very complicated.
Yes.
But it's taking the police 6 years to arrest the same Daniel Kwarteng who has collaborated with them since Ahmed Suale died.
Yes.
That is shocking too.
Collaborated with them, applied to them. He has police escorts following him everywhere when he's going for all these meetings. So to me, I was shocked when you say he's a fugitive of justice. He fled when the police were closing in on him and just returned 2 weeks ago. Meanwhile, everybody in this Ghana who knows him knows that he's been here. People are having dinner with him. He's looking after relatives. He's paying for people to be released from hospitals. He's doing a whole lot of things in Ghana. He's in plain sight. He's not hiding.
Koma Akoso, word for word, between Ahmed Suale, the late, and the Abranteya or police for insemi. Okay. MC Amobe to me be up to 2 screens. Now, a chance and maybe can kind of fast. A chance and I'll say, oh, I see. Why? I think you are justified. Nipa mi enu na ekasa no mube hu characters ni now. Or say that's total rubbish. Even me, I didn't say that to you. How much more him? But you see, he just got back and they think we are outcasts. And I said, okay, let me give way. I can be accused uselessly and not recognizing my effort. Now, or say, anyway, Amache, I don't believe you fully yet. After with the Okasano, Ahmed Nekaseo. Or say, Amache, I don't believe you fully yet. Didn't know Okasa yen to us. Or say, I don't believe me. The right time would come. Amache responded. So I won't say anything to you. You know me, how I also do my things. But please, Amache, let this be between us. No, number 2, so say, I will make them hear. Now, say, I told him I am innocent, and he kept insulting me. I have my minchim in Komo Yasim. And saying, at that time, Anas, Anas, Esusun Edwin said, leakages of all of the Nyomo is coming from Abranti. It was a Kennedy Kasano. Or say, an adibisi between the two, no, Ahmed ne offense saying, oh, what was the offense saying? Amacheno. But they were all keeping it to themselves, whilst Anas was also fishing out among the boys, you know, who is doing the leakages. And I know all those times we are monitoring Anas' movement. Anas feels that he's the most smartest guy. Maybe I'm a say, Anas, take it, say, you may even be contracted by the U.S. intelligence agency or any of the intelligence agencies in the world. You are not smart, too. So we are smarter. And to videos, your unedited, man can't edit it, your unedited videos wouldn't have leaked. We leaked it. We published your pictures, and you denied it. But your pictures, and then, question a picture now, the U.S. court, and in the coming days, we'll be doing something. I told him I'm innocent, and he kept insulting me. He then sent his friend to come and trap me. The same people who Juma ewa tiger no who bonia yepesi edidium. Into no everybody was battling for the survivor. Now I'll say, but you have taken it too far. You can't imagine. Even me, people accuse me. That's what annoyed me. Now, some say I am collaborating with you. But you see, the way I fight you in quiet. And someone said somewhere and accused me. Edu baby no afina quiet say Amachi. Any Ahmed no eniaba omo. Papa ewe dwumakuo num believe in them. Because omo mienu no Ahmed no ono na se mokaya video bi a meyi ya na ye di sika kwa akoma anasa hye jarabia bi aye no ho te se oye shake. Ena Ahmed ejina sa shake altani no ne nchen. Ena o hye jarabia no mo de munya bo sesesi ano ye se akwala ope adekoko ahwa ye de damna beche no. I will visit because my captain say your image building is gone for now. With the Ghana for Bonama, I said until your image will be restored, Aremia would have to come and stand and obepa Ghana for Inacho. And you know why American will be in Timasia, but Bonina Wedino, and no thing. Tia or say, Amachi, you and I worked and became very close friends. Not a single, I don't know, some conversation died. I have ever engaged in either in partnership with you or with anybody. Young Koso say, I heard you had 4 cars. Me as a friend. Ha ha ha. Did you ever told me you had 4 cars? All these shall pass someday. After Betros say, oh, but that one, you know, before you left, I heard a lot about you. I heard a lot about you. I told you about them. And you and I know how these stories are funny. Me, Ahmed, with 4 cars. A few about Amache say, 4 cars no more. Or say, don't make me laugh. Take it from me. If anyone came to say that to you, laugh. And don't ever take the person. Friends, and obey to us. Or say, me as a friend. If you say, did you ever told me you had 4 cars, the same conversation? Twice bedroom, I say, don't make me laugh. If you say, take it from me. If anyone came to say that to you, laugh. And don't ever take the person serious again. Even common food I struggle to get to eat with my family. How much more fuel for 4 cars? Hey, Amache, are you too smart for this rubbish? Ahmed neka say. Nature say Ahmed ni peso chire abranti say sika kro de beto aduane edi ne kra no enhwan den ayedi ama no. Ewranom. Ensem egu ono me say me di akira a enne de be pie mu nye huye. But you see in the coming days and maybe be pie. Now you say, yeah. But he accused me too. He accused me too. Why na no more refer to? That could be better mo beti ase. Now I say, Amache, a lot has happened. You won't believe it if I to tell you. Or say a froster like him. Why na kasa asem Ahmed na kasa asem. Now why na Ahmed all refer to? One day mo beti ase. Or say, but then me, I am just quiet. What has happened? And Anas went for him. Or say, when I now if you munti her. Or say, when I begin to talk, Ghana would have shaken. What? Or say, so no, or kasa, Ghana be woso. Again, you know, kasa, boni be na akoswa. Womu nye nimwa, womu ni se or kasa, Ghana be woso. When na no waka say, Ahmed Suale kasa. Now I'll tell you, say, Amache, all of them, womu na they are all holding what? Grenades. Now, I say, but I just don't want to bother. I want to keep quiet and rest a year before deciding my next line of action. But you know, I know what he been doing. Yet he accused me. No, this one. My meme can last paper. I say, and or twice I say, stupid boy, Kwarteng. Omu di abranti bi atem sa Kwarteng we ono so ye Anas akwala oye adwuma ho. Now I say, and people you never thought has the guts can just accuse you. I nearly wrote and attacked them yesterday on my Facebook, but some of my cousins, Tio, Ahmed Suale, no Kasei. I say I nearly wrote and attacked them yesterday on my Facebook, but some of my cousins insisted I shouldn't. And that I should maintain low profile for the meantime. I swear Allah, Amache, if I to talk, as for Ken, one would be small. What say? Or say, I nearly wrote and attacked them. I need to emphasize our conversation with. Or say on my Facebook, but some of my cousins insisted I shouldn't. And that I should maintain low profile for the meantime. I swear Allah, Amache, if I to talk, as for Ken, one would be small, but my family restrained me yesterday. Ahana Ahmed Peso Chre Amache said, so no bien anosu okasa. Canada Japan, who watches the Watchman or DPN and a bayan emunkwala. Iranum, among the circles of Tagai, Anas is only in French Ghana for, but ni now. When Yankopon Basayad mo boni we are so born account, ni boni or de dinipa, ni na bepi, and I'm quem Me did not say, but it is life you sacrifice and hot nothing but wrongly treatment. Got nothing. Anyway, let's talk later. But feel free to call me anytime from now. Please. No, me just say, and people you never thought has the guts can just accuse you. I nearly wrote the same, in common course. Sa baby sees I say, but it's life you sacrifice and hot nothing but wrongly treatment. Got nothing. Anyway, let's talk later. But feel free to call me anytime from now. I'm always free to call you. This is a conversation between an Amache, anyone, Ahmed. And let me tell you, I have dozens of this. That audio recording, the characters in the audio recording, Amache, recording. This Daniel Owusu Kwarteng, also known as Amache. And then there is a lady in this recording, also called Mimi. Mimi is why Amache way ni baby mama. Mimi is also an agent to Anas. Then there's another gentleman also in the audio called Adolf. Adolf is also a worker of Tiger Eye. Now, a conspiracy ploy that they hatched. As a conspiracy ploy, according to the audio, ne yedi kwa kokum ono hwan Amachi ya sesi o share police for instance. The accusation na ono ewura no akwa kokodi ni nkomo with the office at the office of Tiger Eye. Kokodi nkomo na wi. And wo ba be ka kire hwan Daniel Owusu Kwarteng, also known as Amachi, say e kwan a yede wo ba be fa so ni. Na sa kwan be na omo de ne be fa so. Me be se wa wotie audio no. Wo wi a yede be see for part 1. Take a listen to this audio recording we intercepted.
No diago. No channel. The way classmates phone. Room near Queen. I was sleeping one bed by the party man. Oh, Jimmy. One also my baby of the party man. My phone. I'm okay. I'm what I'm doing, but I'm home. That's what is on. What is on the moon? There was a with the Musa, no, I put a mere Joshua Liba. Into my account. Oh boy, you can't Adolf. Don't come on, only my dog home. And about him, but now you're not to say, Adolf, what's my of somebody saying? You know, it's not possible to be in new. I was just say, I don't need that much. I don't need that of the show. I'll go to hell. Now, the minister has also that YEA. Sir, sir, guy, let me sort maybe that. But we sort of YEA. Yeah. I was about to make a now, and I was make a go to hell. Let me sort of make a Sanya. Hey, Adolf, you're smart. I'm off. I'm not going to have my Adolf. So, see, I know. Johanna, I'm also in bad of for your soul. Now, drop. Now, any time I should read first time. Why need to be? I feel about how much. Why? Why not? Sana make pressure of Adolf. Adolf. This is a Johanna, and I'm going to say, Adolf. Nipa. Say, I'm actually for start, and that's brave. I feel I'm much, and that's a car you also have no being at Vienna. It's not persuading. You know, he didn't one can't see sister pain say this is what he wanted to do. But what did he want to do? But according to what my mom was saying, that they have to stop you from talking now. And how would they stop you? That is the point. Nobody was going through to the point, but it was clearly that they wanted to kill. But no, yeah, no one was going through to the point. When I want to kill the 9 man, say you get it. It's out of him and the catcher says only to the only option of what am I going to say? Oh, a laptop and I had it was from it's no Roberts and Adolf no Roberts. Yeah, Roberts the back. Mudi am Roberts they be so near of Nama. Oh, my Roberts Naba. No more wardrobe, no milk. No more kumeme. I no more out of the mobile because Mambuna. So we will argue bell say, I did say, hey, no more for laptop you will not come. It's in the one of us. What I was out of the buyer. So Mukume. What will I like? Missing a friend, and then I'm a control. I said I can be charged not my name. Another could be nice. Who knows? I'm trying to manage them.
Davina, now out of the casa, my mamma.
Me, mammy, what's in that dog? You have out of the casa. Sir, mamma, that creating the Bluetooth, and out of the casa. Oh, or catch a hammer, or catch a hammer. I'm catching the same. Only he believes in karma. It's a no one son can't be a da.
Oh.
I'm going to poverty.
Poverty, and he is not hardworking. Yeah, Adolf is not hardworking.
So, I don't know. Come on.
Me not boss the Pamona, but boss no. Boss cannot sack you because he didn't employ you. I employed you, and the boss may patch our.
No, say the truth that. Boss hide behind people to do things. Say that.
Exactly.
That is what he did. He was using my mix come for me.
Yes, because boss told me that I should sack you.
I saw that I done like this. I done like this.
I can only speak a little about this audio. But like I said, there are more stuff I want to hold for now. Way and Koma, as I said, the characters involved. The guy now mote the voice, Amache. And Wakasano. Irana Wakasano, Mimi, ni baby mama. Now, the baby mama ni bien komobisu akos within the circles of wanting to have him eliminated. That's audio recording. The characters in the audio recording, why?
Asamen, where's in Wagane Bianeko?
No, I say any different case been or Mudi or Ghana, no.
I different case. Different case. The ones in Wagana Nella were read. No, I am a day. Can crawl America. Nay,
that the Fred
journalist be. Oh, that the Fred or interview, not can narrate. And so one more was share a ship. And with Ghana, one yet one said there be a macade. Saying you na Ghana for your for party some attention. Na yan reason that Ghanaians, yapade ye man or ye you are going to see worse than this. She does see Sialan, a bimushim, NPP NDC, why they couldn't be one of the book can that's what they started doing. Now, that's the way that's the maybe. No, I could be no be a bisan, some, nor a can. Why must you say that? Waka so Americans, it soon were America. Oh, now from what I can see, no, I'm there. Can or qua America there, what is the door, umbrella the day, and so no, he just went. No, I'm there. Or you may there, walk pursue on the case. Ewa, ain't see, or cray. But I not saw no you bona audit that the Debian odds in tea. He was so prepared that a yama obema onu anas where we no bona odds we are the Ghana. On when you have video, or that ober suit na why there can or condemn when next 2 nazan. On am sure there or no okay could show it. Ain't it during the show walk one? And was so why you began as up. Now, why am the jury should be assured there to say I can't free be good. And when to I was sure man they have some sympathy be for him. And so I'm the mistake be no obey. No, I'm the lawyer. Can a lawyer notify a judge? And see an answer on ya no quarrel there. Wa warden sikade onjino nkezi. Warrior are summoned Obasan wa kodu bio. Into one or there, yes, there. Sir, Oba Quaden, Wabosha Bia clearly. No was that I should there. Or deserve the Missicana, original nade, undeserve. But said that all could do a nice yen. So only should there. Oh, yeah, he's justified. There, Oba defame on Crawford, Oba tarnish one image, Oba mepima for me when you stroke, when Nejuma say, or she the Oyema, and the NDC4, while budget and ask the day. Dorian Oya, never catch a NDC4 day. On Sunebro, no Sun Dokuno. On Sunebro, no Sun Dokwan. One shenny ye. na nurse na so sa ne na na eja taasa okay hu de anna wodi zi boko wodi zi nkyerem wodi so hu na mbu a echia onwan ma we wu okọ annam wodun their blood or their souls will call for justice and us where we ne yehwe Ahmed we kuni pe kwekwana ni audio na ne conversation between Amachi and Ahmed onye Amachi na we ku okun Ahmed pe ze kwekwana all show yi one conversation onye Amachi na we ku Ahmed na la issue one conversation ya. And what too when they started fearing for their lives. And some that Ahmed win. Now Amachi, I mean my opinion I'm making you. Amachi one day, his life is in danger. And so more figure on her. And to say Amachi Baba Shahezia. I bent nessa or yaza and ideals.
Amachi no crown before Obeko London or Dinka report here, police stations and a life in danger.
Thank you. And so why the Nipan, thank you. He went through the correct protocol, the right protocol. I want to why the Nipan wa bumpa, Nkwafunyim the wabe, Zia. Oh, yeah, general and us, no craft, when was the imagination. And to why there, Amachi waba the dada one. So, and I do say, be an wakafana, one kafana, and this power. What change IGP? No wakafan. For all you know, from your show the IGP, Onimoshi. And this is Japan, on Zolabay there, on them the oya criminal Ninsi. Or about the criminals to do a gun of what? No, Shani you. No, Shani ye. Na so wala Mahama. Ghana man the wa kumahu. I mean, Miss Bahama has never been my cup of tea. But also very said, Nami Domam a Chimicado Yashan, Ebiobayat Papai, whereby I make sure that all started to mingle with African leaders. Because Africa is kind of the continent and Yabatso, yeah, use the same currency, yeah, trade among ourselves. These are built in countries. Major Bayadam. And say China Munde, a shop one oko from or hop from pastor to part or bon permanent. No Munde. Why a cow? And to say Yipanaba, I've been so wakafan. Naso akafana. Was sombra no castle over do one, what by charging a day, or friend, what by charging a day, murder. Evidence or cheddar no quamed, or hilfa. Evidence or cheddar on no quamed, or hilfa. Mesna nas ultimately shares a mask. What is the probability there? On the long push a mask, or get to the mail, no yogani. Because your way, Elia, you create video, or you pay 3 minutes. It doesn't take you minutes, it takes you hours. It takes you hours. And so I done yene, time Oku Ahmed within 20 minutes. Nas, we release video. What is he trying to tell Ghanaians? And to tell the video nalan why you are to what the dog or a trendy not the Kenya Japan Dabatown Anas Yamio was about your coach your ass of a cow. You pent Navias Nayadam. And Savias Naya bonnet dam. And Savias Naya bonnet the mo. Fide Sika Uncle of what's a Sika modules of Sika of air from Crawford. Sika very, very tempting. Say a beer. Chokwana Quano than a fado. Sika is so tempting. And seeing him the minty, Sikana the entire Stone Crawford. Now we are no way play victim, one way culprits. Now this guy's wanted so well as Zarakayan. Or you are the Papa Wachra. Why do you disguise yourself? Why don't you go as no matter the Quakwana and no Crawford way? But you disguise yourself. And you been in Como. Oh, my boss said, Gina is our Trekutama one and Anuma. No way, video, you are not cared it. What tell you asked them? And see, as some one ban, Amachin, no lawyer, one press, one funny charges, one fair man. Na Uncle Fie, no umbra. Nature that don't they ching in now, what can they? Suspect today, any now. Oh, you know what? What is there? And your minister be no. To me, based on the yete on your no one. It wouldn't a wooden is Osha Anas Ninsem. Anas no Nipoku Ahmed. He must come out and tell Ghanaians. When Jed will politicize our NDC for my budget there, why the quite beard the body destroy NPP. Now, my son that destroy individuals on your damn no wobu or man. Honestly, on your damn no wobu or man. And we be more when you NDC no far back. When you the birth of NDC, and so look at some now, no, I bet Juano, and NDC wide NDC.
202. That's what I'm not. Your clearing agents. I want to go meet me declare cast war a flower border. One say, NDC time and not start here. NDC time not start here. Then or yeah. Say NDP opposition. Say NDP of power. Not NDC for our contracting. Now I hear expose. They are expose or more we NDC MPP forming who service no more. Omudi now would bribe to say custom say border no so omudi now omudi bribe. He said duty near 20 million. Then the bigger one here 20 million. The less one here 80. The toss one here she said 12 million. Obama 12 million. 8 million are can obeche million Obama will have. Obama on custom. Your Obama will Obama have.
Okay.
How about 12 million? They have government account to you. Sana cost of Omuyewo the whole lock room. Sana Omuyewo.
Okay.
And so you the cast banner said ya Sana Ecosu. That time NDC for Satan to for power. And NPP NDC for contracting Anas. And obey expose. Expose. Or more we are custom pay for NPP for no. You see, we are government not over here now. Not part of you, not only some international media for Villa. And see, who person are the international, you got over you got for you now. And this is who were oppositional, not NPP for us who are contracting. And you one was say, Tama Kennedy, expose Anas now, evidence that how clear. You call for MPP for me, they can't do nothing. Even the judges in court, only to me can't do one and catch it and I say, you must know. Everybody protected Anas, even including our people. I don't know here because such as Anas, expose, Anas, intimidation. Guy, no, I imagine or did you? Or yeah, when or yeah, video we are now or there cut and paste. No, the universal speaking. We sometimes know of an interview at the border. We the channel did something. You say a way be. Now, if he say, Ebia, or we were correcting the BB, she said, after a crown of Musanin for 4 years will be because no matter not certain when the computer was slow, and tsunami called the deal of captain. A honor for former by ya, almost 30 some visa question. And to actually, I didn't know paper. No, Musi, Anas, some guy no very interview or Yanas announced who could come or what. I before the castle, Women Hoods, Ebia, on the coming to my country. We got that in Sassania. You see, Kennedy on your Syria to Ghana. Because Sankanya Kennedy, the visa system no country. We a addition at the my judge was said. Almost show me when you would have said politicians duty partners a case in Uba chair. Men koye cobra, a china case that no young 10 years. Moon judging and someone can buy no who yet cheer. Now, Obian do Ghana, Libya, and what GP will be so that achievement will be once and be back. You bet me who you that time.
All right.
Some year corrupt Yakuko, not a woody Nipan Kwarteng. He said, a few forces in the ambulance case, one year, Ahmed, Papa, we are some we Abe, you see, Abe, the NPP for NDC for through a Kennedy Japan. Even during the primaries, they cut with the catcher was NDC people were paying money to NPP delegates to vote against Kennedy. Adentia. Because Obiape, Adisua, Obiape, Adifufu for Liberco market. Obiape marketer of the cheap things. Akoto.
Obey them sending a shooting to fame. Biscuit. I was here, the maggot, Nami Jumao. And I think they was starting with good intention. But who say Ghana for the bargain who's waiting there first?
Na Ejuma no Kuma say, and I say, can I say, Ivan?
No one can Spinters Road.
Oh, okay. Obey expose or.
Yeah, near Motor Mug, a beji dimpa, and I will be to try. Not flower no. I say, weevils, a more a broom more black, not or more flower. And Miss a good warehouse will be brave.
A year ben, okay, Bacho.
2006.
Okay.
206.
Okay.
Yeah.
Young Quay.
And now, size was in Tina and more abemuti in Penifon Kofa. Boys, Biano, I created baby a moment who is coming so I'm funny. They are biscuits. And I'm so you catch and say, go for a beshow mudi is somewhere I pine a biscuit. No more Americans why did you find a topa or Ghana. And now, a day Juma on me. I'm not say on him by a minute. Actually, I'd never news my EU GT when I didn't say that guy was a nice guy. Popular, I know about worker for Germany and a part of co Germany cover worker. And after that, I feel Coco Divo, Cobokin, and quite expose. And I feel the by a question. But many cool school say no, yeah, investigative journalists, but the oil and here. Subterfuge is allowed in journalism. Say the other and conventional means add any information for national security. But Nippon Kata when and no say you man national security for next or more. And in Netana Ghana, Wana, Nas, Ebeji, Dina, Fidi, obey untouchable at a point. And you want to can obey Spozuna, ye be IGP Cran and penny for Quanat was it. Yes, IGP one, say a fan as IGP. Yeah, and you want to book this expose anybody who said no. The guy near and ya dear boy, my name or far wide any scar. Was an hour apartment or wound where Kumati other places here can. I do my pen or your Ghana home. But I say Ghana no. And when you phone and shut down fat to phone to be a dear a this cabin young baby in yes can will be unfound the Yansing panel and yes car. Nadina Abwajin so. Indeed, honorable Ken dear, Yamin never your best of one. I think the true honorable Ken. You need to be who said they are all young, and yet or mine hoto. Which me at the think of for absent wee videos near thee. Now, Muda could just go Al Jazeera and BBC near thee. Indiana, US, CA, UK Army. Julie, you don't need to be a lawyer. Uti area and our county nasa but only criminal record. I bet me apply to the county service for a jury. Into Omono, I come no more. I say emotions were not being or DB2 and why so be a said walk or good dear drum. I mean, fact, mean can start. Obet make control of Romuni Ghana or Muni near Cosso. Then you are not mine only Zim Lady Casa, HM say no, Susan, they killed my person, they killed my boys needed. Intino emotions now when I'm of feeling man, but in him said. The honorable senior Quano switch lecture Nasi Moa, and Nas Nankasa Crano. Ombe Avia, Obeba Ghana Crana, or no name on Nubi Chieska, Eddie Amakin. At the Yambra, Japa, issue now, the Abagana, and say Ghana for the
Yansenino Trasino Tien in area. And Chama, your friend say, Usubempa, and call realms of the spirit, my country say, where any wono, or any movie. When you know that movie, wait, Sanya away, and it will be a nasi to a nasi in a year bumper. They condemn monument to America or the Nasam America. And to officer side conversation with second what they call American on the court to court on ma. Or not asking where they are manaba. Who to make us over Kubi?
The Makaba Edeba ENJ Home Deco, as ye, aha, yeton, in Kunya Papa Pie, ewa hase, in Kunya Ledano, would see with them forever and ever. Just a one cassa, wo pese wo sesa wo nkonya no na leda ne de wa wo ba na wa wo besom wa wo hu atim se mi fili leda na nkasa enya de a epa enya de etete enya de a esei ani na de ye di enua aye no so no endwa ni mu oduye ye papa ehon pa ehon sei egu dem a egu ho a chese obi eba besra wa fe eti wani mu ye pa ni nyina so ebo eda from ye pa nkonya ne de emu efe ye se de wuhu e wo screen ni so no ye wo single ones wa ha se ya se wo bedroom na pese ya audit na ni ahomache wo tena se na wa dwendwen wo life ho a eno so ebusu bebre e wa ha se 2 in 1 e wa ha family size de enso e wo aha se na ENJ home deco enye nkonya ko a na ye tom ye wo center tables nyina so ebi wa ha ye wo side tables enso wa ha ene wo ko wo dem a esisi nchen wo di wo phone bi beto so charge a no so kama center table no so no flowers ni siso a ana se wo teddy bear ne da so a fa akono ye pa ye ton eye emema shirt designer shirt nkwan so na ye ton wa ha se ye ton shirt papa wo betimi e de etukwan shirt a wo betimi e de akọ wedding program bia shirt a wo betimi e de akọ eyi ase shirt a ehyewo a obi hu se papa yi ana abrante de nani atiye pa because nipa de wipia bonti a ye wo dressing ne ebi hu nipa usu ne wo ban a wo ye eti dressing de ehu hia ye pa eti no fo ani kire ENJ home deco ha se na ba beje shirt papa pa fa ehyewo a wan kasa wo be feel gbenze within you no na ENJ enye shirt nkwan so ne san so eton wa ha se ye wo wall posters enso e wa ha ebo bedroom ebo ho a fe obi besra wa kono yi a chese eti wanim pa enya go na midi se de hu screen so se eyefe ani ne bon so ewo form yesan so akwa wall clock so e di aba ebo wo ne ho a ene enu ane se time ne so ikura na opese ne time bia wo hwe wo clock no because efe design no eye one in town wa wunya bi wo ba bia age se ENJ home deco ha sei yakwa akwa bathroom mirrors so di aba eno so no efe ye size bia bi wa ha type bia bi wa ha wo ba ENJ home deco ha wonsa ebekam tomato paste eduane no aso hu hia wo tonya mari na siesie wo ho ne wo da mu wi a akase wo bedidi eno so so nya dwe ho yie pa enti akwa tomato paste original one a ne bro eda from enso edi aba ubetimi aba betobi yesan so ewe ye cooking oil ye fe no sunflower no yakofa bin so edi aba wunim se sunflower cooking oil de ye quality ye original wo di ye aduane na se we ye mistake bi mpo na de nchibi gu mu kwa na bro so a oil no ebe solve mistake ni nyina de ama wan ka se bia na do ye no na egusu ejizane na so ye pa eti no for wani chrem ewe ye ENJ home deco aha no ye wholesale and then retail o pese utu tonwa ye available wo pese otone mako so ye available wakasa wa chichi ni benchen so na wutimi mba wo frɛ number na etwagu screen na mama comfort e de nyema no be brew e wo wakasa wo fia wo da ho no wanwa no bete pepe ENJ e na yaba no ya na yaba no ENJ home deco na ye di abrochiri abadana
so wo say ye say sem fefefe ye efi Royal Gallery e wo opekuma and into jema me number no ni ndin kita wo dem 0537 314546 0537 314546 na man na me de atudwa ama no from ma me no ni ndin kita wo de so opese ye sese wo ba no mfanya na yo flo ana se ye sese wo ba no mfanya bibibia e fa na nanom ne ehema asem ho ende me kan fo Royal Gallery e de ama se from no ne omu ndin kita wo de ombe sese wo ba no so de ye bibi e wo school ana se mpo wo to e de amuna wo nua e wa amunane ana se wankasa wo to na wa ton bibibia la wo biala delivery baby bia wo won sebeka se wo Ghana ha se wo amunane baby bia wo bia wo frɛ maami a woni no bedi nkita wo de na wo so be siesie na wo ba no na wo aye fe ye papa.
The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Leaf International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned tutors that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at Amanfrom off the Pokwasi Amasaman Road. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Lead International School, the next leaders.
School now batan beyond the Baruko Hononinyo or your Rainbow Montessori International School. Rainbow Montessori International School. What you from Kratchi? You could see JHS. The Rainbow Montessori International School from Anna. What been wrong? What's the what the Montessori curriculum in a syllabus? No what the children are. The teachers are honor. When you know where degree holders what the Abutana Badoyan what the trauma from an adio. Now Rainbow Montessori International School. Wakitaba Funyoman what the trauma from an adio. It's your mama from an one not doing boy wrong. Wakita Ultra Modern Science Laboratory, Computer Laboratory, Library and Research Center, Art and Sculpture Laboratory, Hygienic Canteen, now for a clinic. Now more you can 1 point there. Rainbow Montessori International School, or your boarding house. Into Unfahu Baby Awabiara, Wawa from Anabatuma School, Unfound Watakwa, Takrade, Elibo, Cape Coast, Accra, Kumasi, one boarding house facilities now, or your modern standard. Now wash your papa, it's your house master and house mistress. What you want to a boarding house no? It's your new Robiara, Bambo, another security in the sure. It's if Wabo from Anabra, the Ebu Rainbow Montessori International School, Ewatakwa in Soyem, opposite police station. It is said Ubaba Rainbow Montessori International School. To what you nada? What's that about Shana the Papa? Emanazamsna, what channel 111? It's a quad admission form. Ewa Hantaman Rabank, Watakwa Soyem branch, Frayane 0277 100 823. Rainbow Montessori International School. In Moframa one that in a one fapim, Oshasuaha. It's a Hana Barton Biara, Ordinamo from a river.
JLK Guest House and Event Center, nestled in the serene town of Efiduase Koforidua in the eastern region. So buckle up, because this place is a blend of comfort and local charm that you won't want to miss. First off, let's talk accommodations, because after a long day of exploring, a cozy bed is exactly what you need. JLK Guest House offers a variety of rooms, from luxurious executive suites to comfortable standard rooms. Each room showcases a blend of modern amenities and traditional aesthetics, perfect for both relaxation and getting a taste of local culture. Feeling hungry? The on-site restaurant will tantalize your taste buds with both international and local cuisines. Imagine enjoying a plate of steaming hot jollof rice or sinking your teeth into some freshly grilled tilapia, all while soaking in the vibrant atmosphere of Ghana. Now, let's not forget the conference hall and event center, which can hold up to 250 people. Whether it's a high-powered business meeting or a lavish wedding, this space is equipped to handle it all, ensuring every event is as seamless as it is memorable. And guess what? The real magic of JLK isn't just in its facilities, but in the warmth of the staff. Here, everyone is treated like family, so whether you're a first-timer or a frequent visitor, you'll leave feeling like part of the community. So whether you're looking for a peaceful retreat after a day of adventure, a spot for your next big event, or just a cozy corner to enjoy a meal, JLK Guest House and Event Center in Efiduase is your go-to destination. Trust me, it's not just a stay, it's an experience. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, bring your adventurous spirit, and let's make some unforgettable memories at JLK